いや、まさかだったな。規約に関しては読んだんだけどその次があるとは思ってなかった。どうも、タツくんって言います。いつも通り、オーディオはゼロで。この辺は別にええか。じゃあ、やります。待って、マフィアコレクションってなんだ？あー、なるほどね。俺がやってんのってこれ3なんかな？フェアな戦いを望むプレイヤー。警察はあまり犯罪に反応しない。ちょっと面白くないよな。ハードでいこう。反転なし。あ、アシスト、手でもらっとこうか。この辺は別にいいだろう。うん。音楽あったらもっと、音楽消したのに。ほんの1分ちょっと前ぐらいに、いや、いつも通り音楽は消していこうか言って消したばっかなのに。いや、古いな、時代がやっぱり。密造所だろ、これ絶対。マフィアしか書いてないけん。1なんかな。1から順番に2、3って流れていくんだけど、その辺は全然言ってないよ。あと、音楽消したのに何十のちょっと嫌やな。街並みがアサシンクリードシンジゲートよく似たのあれかな。時代がニコンかな。僕らは荷物落ちたよ。うわベカベカの車も走り寄る。クラシックカー好みじゃないよな。でもあれかな、やんじょるうちに自分の好きなやつとか見つけられるんかな。オープニング長いなっていうのを言ったのがあるんですから。これか、ここに俺がおるんか。これ俺？後ろの俺？あ、ちゃうっぽい。これ俺っぽい。あ、急にいかつい。急にいかつい。
Hey, Tommy. Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good.
協力者
Because I'm on the net. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years.
汚職か
Caught
こ
my
い
teeth in
つ
Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that.
両方
I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus,
Well, now I
look
know
at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without
え
me.
待って
Both
こ
know you're
こ
not
の
making
こ
it
っち
5
が俺だっ
steps.
たらだいぶやばいやんな
But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
俺の名前トミー
No
か
one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No.
ヤクザって書いてあるけどギャングかな
I was a cab driver back in 30.
マフィアかマフィアかマフィアってゲームだもんな
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
そうよな落とされたらそうするしかないよね
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
あ俺がタクシー運転手
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
ちょ勘弁してください
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
う
Who were those guys?
You
ミ
don't
ニ
get
マ
to
ッ
ask
プが右にあるの
questions.
落ち着か
We
ん
need to
な。
get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
The leg will pay up there. You got a death wish or something? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I
バ
don't
ッ
know.
クでサイ
Maybe
ドブレー
okay.
キか。
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
運転がクソむずい。
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
巻き込まれ俺不運すぎん。
More of them.
Ah, shit!
ここは綺麗に横に並ばれて。
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
何そのマーク。あ、ごめん。何？あ、一旦ここから出ろってこと。あ、結構びっくりするぐらい運転しにくい。
Your cab's light still on or something?
もっとさ、これあれか、車輪が細いからすこぶる運転しにくいのか。
Jesus, we got these guys real pissed.
右だな。パッと打ち込んでくれっかね。
Lose these gorillas!
あ、死んだ俺。あ、俺死んだわ。運転がクソ無事。あ、これロード長い系だ。
You're in my sights.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
このマークなんだろう。ああ。
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing,
さ
fellas.
すがについてこれんだろう。
Sir, you drive like an imbecile.
バカみてえに滑るんだよな。 後ろ来てるー。
They're team. I'll give them that. Ha-ha! You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us
こう
for
曲がるし
this.
かないのか。
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? You know what him, he's called for more.
やばい、撃ってちゃんと撃っ
Next
て。
time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. the boss hears about this,
これ
they'll be
運転
hell
慣
to
れる
pay.
まで時間かかりそうだ俺。
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
West Harbor Bridge
や
can't
ば
be
す
fast.
ぎ。いやハード舐めすぎた。ていうか後ろのやつがちゃんと撃ってくんねえ。はぁクソ無事。弾当てろよちゃんと。あれなんだな、タイヤの性能はだいぶ変わったんだな。グリップが
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
車のタイヤのグリップがバカみたいにつくね。
West Harbor Bridge can't be fast.
後ろ来てんだよな。向こうのが速いんだよな。
Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on, the West Harbor Bridge.
すぎ。あ、止めれた。
Come on, we gotta get off Central Island. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray.
あ、いけるいける。
Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming.
サイ
He
ドブレー
squealed.
キ使っての運
I
転を
think
も
you
うちょっ
zip
と
it
上手く
tight.
なりたいな、これは。
Talk it through back at the bar.
燃料とかあるんかな、これ。
Okay, we're close.
クソガツコード運転が難しい。
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
何そのお金で犯罪に手染めてするの？すんげえ見られてる。いかつ。怖い怖い怖い怖い。頼む頼む。ああ。
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us
ごめん
square.
ね疑って。そんな胸ポケットから出すのやめてや。ありがとう。
Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work,
Don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us.
そうや、そうだ。
Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car,
重婚はちょっとどうにも言えんくない？
you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady.
重婚
You
断
got it?
婚か。
Of course.
See you around, kid.
じゃあねー。タバコめっちゃ残っとったよ、まだ。
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap.
はあ。
Nearly enough to buy a new one.
帯やん。
Thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there,
このお金
back
どうしよう
then,
か。
I was out.
あ、夜間チェイスってトロフィー取った。
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
ああ、待ち時間が多いからね。
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am.
営業するよ。
Always driving.
Hurry, I have an appointment.
三角じゃねえな。四角なんだ。
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
いいよ。
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
安
Then
全。
you'd be the first.
あ、そういうこと？安全。
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
運転に集中しすぎてさ、文字読めえんだよね。これってひょっとしてさ、グッて踏んでもさ、ここで止まるんかな。あ、別にこうちょっとゆっくり行こうとかする必要なかったわ。これなしとったらこのスピードでっていうので走るんだ。
Stop there, by the park.
あ、ここ
Do they even see?
Here you
これ
go.
欲しいか。
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
30セン
The
ト
only
で
tip
す。
I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
じゃあ歩いていけ。
Sure. Whatever you say.
あ、そっか、ご丁寧にどうも。お金もらった？
These Italians are all the same.
Better find a new fare.
コレクション。ああ、収集アイテムだ。特にこれといって何も書かれてねえんだ。そうだ、もうミニマップだよりか。そこの青いやつ何なんだろう。 ポリカーだ。ポリカーか。ごめんください。あ、ほんのり走ってくれ。危ないごめんね、まだ運転に慣れとらんもんで。どうしました？あれ？俺。
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
これ場所までのポリカーじゃね？やばい、当たる。
Looks like the cops want to work with you, pal.
Okay, arrest the guy.
そういうことか。そういうことか。なるほど。これで、ノーマルで反応しにくいっていうのは、スピード違反を取り締まりにくいってことか。おもろ。
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
青いのに関してはガチ回避が
Taking some
ベスト。
time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
やばっ。危ね。これか。青ポッツンが警察マークか。で、青い普通の車のマークが救急消防。
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. I'll spend it all at once. I'll try not to.
毎度。
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
盗めたりはしない。別のゲームのあれが素行の悪さが出たの今。バイクがある。はいよ。消防？救急かこんな。
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
これさ、スピード出しとるとき
But
に
never enough of them.
あ、そうなる
Who's
んだ。
got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
ゲージが自動回復してんのはいいな。車の修理代って言ったけん、多分その辺も含まれとんかな。
Nearly there. Just up here
操
on
作
the
がグニグニ
corner,
するのは
please.
マジでしばらく我慢します。
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
どうもやらせてもらうよ。俺コーヒー飲めないんだよな。買っとるわ。何？びっくりした。
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
誰？おー、医者が。
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town.
俺の医者。
Too much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
走り方覚えてる。
Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
痛すぎ痛すぎ。助けて、誰か助けて。
He said to meet at 3. Drunken son of a bitch, always keeping me waiting.
まさかのパルクール。あ、そこは通ってくれんのや。俺の愛車。
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
守ってくれるのかっこいい。
Tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
ショットガン持ち出した。
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah.
俺の愛
I
車
don't
が
want to hear about this.
一回しかこすっとらん愛車がボコボコにされたあ、これでマフィアの仲間に入るんか。リトルイタリーの裏通りトロフィー取ったわ。一個一個結構短いんだな。いいな。ありがてえ。火炎ピンパーティー。
What do they call you, son?
Thomas.
タツ君って言いま
Thomas
す。
Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up
俺
pretty
の愛車が、
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
あ、
This,
俺の口から
taxi.
商売
Your
道具。
livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
もらっときもらえるもん
And
は
what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
いや知らない。
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
ついでに新しい車の代金とか修理代とか。
When you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
お金ももらえ。
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
なんか光ってる。
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
あー。
Who's the new
Find
guy?
anything good?
Yeah,
We're
helping him
I'm
out.
watching you.
He's gonna
Got it.
drive the boss?
I get it.
Nah, you don't lose your job,
この
Daddy.
緑の点は人のマークか。
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't
操
get what
作
his
感
problem
が
is with me, Polly. What do you think I gotta
絶
do
妙
to...
にもっさりしとる。
Shouldn't ask you, Paulo. Not gonna give a good answer.
Che a lui.
新聞か。アルコールの製造と販売は今後も違反。へえ。なんだっけ。
Ricordi?
Sì. Sì.
お。ファミリーヒストリートロフィー。なんだこれ。収集物だな。
Come back later. With Polly or Sam. The bars are closed.
あ、
For
向
you,
こうに行けって
I'm
やつか。
afraid.
武器くれ、俺に。
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough.
うわ、英語や。
Long drive back north. If the Don wants to
これ絶対そこで酒作っとるよな。もうちょいちゃっちゃある。
Buongiorno,
ショットガンだー。
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing.
武器作んじゃんか。
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good.
Hey,
You just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with him, no. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gag. You can look around, sure, but nothing leaves the room.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interest in her. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
これ絶対あ邪魔されたらあ
Get your head out of your ass!
そういうあれじゃなかった
Fuck you, Paulie. You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Paulie. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
新しい車
How about this one, Paulie? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep. New supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, we got any cars you got a torch? We got more friends on the force than us. We're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The things they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it. Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Now in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park, and more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Okay, it's close by.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump in from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As I get the money on that.
何やったんだろう。
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you guard the cars? Just like that. You got it.
Knuckles.
So let's get to these cars. Take it back and start swinging. Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car.
You don't
Knock
get
it down,
to go
Tom.
tonight.
You got some kind of death wish?
Oh yeah.
Like Jesus. Jesus.
White dog.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
投げ物がもうそのまんまあれか。R1 でいけるっぽいな。
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
なんか武器とかありそうじゃねそっち。
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Let him get away!
Drive!
Bastards!
Yeah, kill it.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
気のせいです。僕じゃない。めっちゃむずいぞ。
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose
この車めっちゃいいな。で今星が2。
Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
警察がおったら何あれタコかなんか飛んでる。
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
いやいいわ。でもどうせやったら
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and...
Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got... Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
What happened to the car I sent you out
なくした。代わりにそれ置いとくね。
Why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
頑張れ、メカニック。お、ビリヤードしてる。
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
あ、そうか、報告に行かないかんのか。ごめん、ちょっと。
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello...
今の一瞬のさ、こっちの左側のタバコ吸い寄る人の顔が気になるな。
And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
冷静だな。
It'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
うわ、これ言葉間違えたらグーパンチ飛んでくるんちゃうん。
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
Whoa!
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
この町の掟でトロフィー取った。あ、いつもの仕事。
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking. Maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
だいぶ変わったなお前。長押しか。
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
わりかし幹部になっとやん。この
It's
ちょ
collection
っ
day,
との間
boys.
で。
So Tommy, you'll drive. Paul and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
日常業務。
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
チャカくれるチャカ。ピストル？リボルバー？ひょっとしてソードオークショットかな？期待膨らむなー。
Hey, just the guy.
やっほー。
I saw this, and I thought of you.
あ、ピストルだ。違うかった。リボルバーだ。
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. All right, open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
ありがとう。
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
あん時のボコボコのやつめっちゃ綺麗になっとるやん。あん時の。
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up.
Watch.
Oh.
And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
鍵開けの道具くれる？
Come on, Tommy. Bring me something good to work on, huh? Have a good day, fellas.
エンジンかかってなくね？
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Much. あれこれ盗んだ車だっけ？盗んだ車ちゃう？あれこんなんだっけ？これ警察用の多分。こっちの後ろが警察か。譲ってくれてありがとう。パッと見で警察どれかわかんねえからまだあれだな。慣れかな。一旦しばらく安全運転でいくか。ものによっちゃあれだな。サイド引いて曲がった方がいいなこれ。
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
了解。開けま、あ。
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julie?
Ha.
調子どう？
So little now, she's...
銀行。銀行からも。
Turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without paying?
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
させん。金出しな。
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
金出しな。これか。ありがとうよ。
Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you
持って
next
きま
month,
した。
Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
パン屋って儲からんのかな？儲かりそうなイメージはあるんだけどね。
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
どのく
We
らいの
keep
距
some of
離
these
で
guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
真ん中って基本プレイヤーしか走らん感じか。むずー。入れてくれてありがとうね。住宅街だ。この国ではない場所の匂いがするな。曲がるときに視線がさ、なんかグイーンってなるからどうにかならんかな。警察とか撃ち殺してさ、銃拾ったりできるのかな。
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
降りんくていいの？降りる選択肢がねえや。
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Areれ飛行機なんかな、たまに飛んびょんの。あれはあれやんね、なんだっけ、飛ぶやつ。
Here he comes. He's a fast worker.
早っ。おかえり。
Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. Want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you
did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
で、それを隠すために牧場とかやんだのか。
Okay, there it is. Finally.
マップがちょろっと変わった気がする。
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
おい、ガソスタ塗装。そうよな。そうよな。バカが。撃たれてやる。
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
もう一人は
They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay. Okay, just hang on.
頑張れ。さあ。
Give me a name. Come on. I know it was you or one of your greaser friends. Give me a name, and maybe take it to stealing instead of you.
よし、これ。
Is that how it works with you Morello guys? Rat each other out.
Hell of a day today.
くたばれ。
Checked out, I guess.
クソしてる。え、これって悠長に。ああ。6発しかないんだったら。 空いてない部屋漁るん怖いよな。いや、物色したいじゃん、とりあえず。トイレのやつもさ、開けた瞬間にボコボコに殴ったらいかんかな。
He's dead. Get over here now. Shoot me. Hey.
Must have run him off. Maybe he's over there. Say goodnight, Pop! Got one hurt! Got something for you? Take this place red!
ははー、バレてたー。
Come
ヘッショ大事だな。おもろいけどなんか発砲音がちょっとあれか。もったいない精神でショットガン使いにくいな。最初からバットに来てる。
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough.
That how it works with you Morello guys? You each other out so
ここ歩いた時のガタガタちょっとえぐいな。位置が違う。めっちゃ緩くね、中。あれ、ショットガンってどの部屋だっけ？ここか。登ってきてる？
Gotta get it checked out, I guess. Get him! 'Must have run him off.
Find him!
Over here!
角待ちバット。
Death will come quick.
角待ちバットなめんなよ。なんもね。回復だけしとこう。
Morello says we don't want a war. Not yet.
This don't feel like a war to you?
来いよ。何これ？ああ、選挙。
Get some cover!
来ないな。
Right there! He's right on me! Gonna reload! We're gonna throw some legs!
ガバじゃね？
Grabbing cover!
Get him!
さあ、こうしたで、そうなるんだ。リボルバーばっかだな。あ、こっちからも行けたんね。弾欲しいな。
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
おい、やられてもかっこいいのずるいだろ。
Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
うわー、痛すぎ。
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
And go get the money.
あ、長押しで発砲。無限だ。あ、しかもこれオートエイムじゃね？武器ってどう変えるんだろう。武器ってどう変えるの？武器の変え方を教えてほしい。うるい当たるか。
Take him out! What the fuck? Kill ya!
死にそう。
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
ロストヘブンギャングたちってトロフィー取ったわ。あれから8年。
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and robbing the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning.
Oh.
Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Oh.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this.
あ、へこんでる。あ、いかにもギャングみたいな。
Joseph Morello, I didn't know it was you.
パン屋の人がこれ。
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry. I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
見て見ぬふり。絶対おめえの方が悪いだろう。ゼロ10だろう。
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
これがあれか、楽しかったって言ってる時代までがチュートリアルか、ひょっとして。鉄砲あるんだったら鉄砲を使うけど、ワンパンだったら拳で。
Thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics. I'll make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
ということで今回この辺で終わるか。
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding?
裏に行って終わる
Feels like we're
か。
packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with
出会った頃にさ、
Polly. He drove you home.
ブレーキ切ってやるぜみたいな言いよったから、
So that's a
ブレーキ切ってからだ。やべ、近
Hey,
づいた。
Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
時間制限ありひょっとして。
If you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
選び放題？何が買ってんだろう。おお。ブレーキゼロじゃん。こっから1、2、3、4、5台か。グレーかっこよかったな。やっぱこれじゃね？これもいいよな。まあいいや。ってことで、今回この辺で終わります。これってさ、盗んできた車、ガレージに持ってきたらさ、選べるようになるってやつかな。まあ、おいおいか、その辺も。
Your cars will be waiting for you, or whenever you want. Just leave them with me at the back there.
置いといてくれればいい。やっぱりね。というわけで、今回この辺で終わります。おもろいな。運転の癖と、これがちょっと、ニュルってなっとる感じがあるけん、慣れるにしばらく時間かかりそうやな。どれが今やってんのさ、マフィアコンプリートエディションだからさ、終了してメインに。マフィアってさ、1、2、3あるやんだっけ？ 1、2だけ？ 3 まで？わからんけど、俺が今やっとんのは、どれ？ 3 なんか2なんかがわからん。今遊んびょんのが1なんかなこれ。2っぽいよな。もうわからんけどわからんなりに遊ぶか。というわけで終わります。なら、最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。 よかったら Twitch のフォロー、YouTube のチャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。じゃあ、またね。バイバーイ。